of inspiration. You may be wondering, why are they in the dark? There's a practical answer for that. We are out of electricity. The electricity has flown somewhere else and left us behind.
But I'm sure it will come back soon.
I'm sure it will come back soon. So we turn crisis into an opportunity for you today with this dose of inspiration. As you can see behind us, we are equipped with candles, battery operated, as well as a kerosene lamp that is filled with kerosene and
Kerosene
oil, and it is portraying a bright and brilliant light at the moment. And Mom cleaned the lampshade, it's looking clear, it's making sure that we're able to see where we're going and we don't stub our toe, because that's the worst, ladies and gentlemen. Stubbing your toe. Painful.
Extremely painful. I'm sure many of you may have had very fond memories of kerosene lamps.
Especially Jamaicans.
Yes, especially Jamaicans. Maybe you were around with the kerosene lamp in the middle and you were telling stories when the electricity went. Maybe that is your fond memory. And for others, kerosene lamps carry a very, very painful memory, because when there are hurricanes or when there are storms, sometimes electricity goes, and then in that situation, that is when you have to use it. But at the same time, it's a source of light for both situations, in the darkness, in the happy times, in the sad times.
So we have a kerosene lamp right here, and there's a little problem with this lamp at the moment. Not necessarily the lamp itself, but the wick. You see, it has an issue where the top is severely burned, so it creates a problem when it's supposed to burn, and burn brightly at that. And in order to combat this, there's something that we have to do, but I'm going to show you how it looks as it is, without any trimming or any combative skills.
Shall we light it?
We shall. Don't try this at home, children.
Just kidding. Okay, so we're going to light the wick.
Don't burn me.
I hope not to. Okay, there we go.
Not bad. Not bad, I say.
Not bad.
But it has potential to be brighter. Don't you think so?
Yes, I think so.
It has the potential to be brighter and stronger. And what we do in this situation is we have to do something called trimming. So you take your scissors and you trim it to create but to
access the unburned wick underneath it.
Right, the unburned wick underneath it. So now it's clear from the dross. You might have noticed from the first experiment that the wick was a bit too high, and you might also have noticed, if the lighting allowed, that it was smoking quite a lot, black smoke. So it is clear that it needed to be trimmed. Now this is the trimmed version, ladies and gentlemen.
You can see that it's the black part. I don't know if you can see it. I doubt you can.
But the black part is removed. And that will make for a clearer burning, right?
You can slide that down a bit.
I'll slide it down a bit, and then you, my dear, will light it.
All right, shall we?
We shall.
Yes. There we go. Look how
there we go. Clear, crisp, and still it is burning nicely. And
no smoking.
There's no smoking going on whatsoever. What I really like about this, I said to Dad, I came out here and he was about to trim this, and I said to Dad, it can actually be a message. When our characters, or when we have something in our life that needs trimming, God allows us to go through crucibles that remove that dross from our character, remove the black parts, the parts that are burned, charred from around us. Sometimes He may allow sickness to come. Sometimes, oh wow, and sometimes He might allow breakage in our lives, I suppose. Clearly, that broke.
Beyond repair, ladies and gentlemen.
But I just got a message. There ain't nothing that's beyond repair with our God.
Amen.
So Although we have to pick up the pieces afterwards, I shall still continue my dose of inspiration, ladies and gentlemen. We find that although we have charred pieces, God can still remove those and allow us to shine brightly. It says that we are the lights of the world, of the world. We are that beacon for those around us to see. And when the black parts come on our wick, God has to trim that off, pull it from our character so that we can shine brightly for Him.
And it might be painful.
It might be painful, and I'm sure that hurt. But we have to be patient with the process, be patient in the midst of our crucibles. And the question that we must ask as we go through our crucibles is, Lord, what do you want me to learn? Because if we don't learn the lesson once, we'll have to learn it again and again and again until we do get that message. And there's this Bible verse, Zechariah 13 verse 9, and it says, I will bring the 1/3 through the fire, will refine them as silver is refined, and test them as gold is tested. They will call on my name, and I will answer them. I will say, this is my people, and each one will say, the Lord is my God. So even through your crucibles, as you become that gold that the Lord wants to refine, He wants you to say, even through those crucibles that are refining you, Lord, you are my God. And I trust you with the process. I trust you to refine me. Let every lamp be burning bright. The darkest star is nearing. The darkest star of earth's long night before the Lord's returning. Then trim your lamps, my brethren dear. Then trim your lamps with godly fare. The Master's coming draweth near. Let every lamp be burning. Then trim your lamps, my brethren dear. Then trim your lamps with godly fare. The Master's coming draweth near. Let every lamp be burning. This was your dose of inspiration. Thank you for watching.